Just checking the audio.
Just checking the audio.
Alright, audio's good.
Just checking the audio. Alright, audio's good.
I turn it down to 0. Just give me a second here. Just how you guys doing? Like today's stream? Alright, yesterday I was having a slow stream day. Now I understand why. I had no idea it was Valentine's Day yesterday. Today we're going to be working on finishing off this bridge finally. After at least 2 weeks of work, I'm going to finish the bridge this week. What I'm doing here is actually going to put in power rails for the entire length of the thing. I also have somebody else on this on the server at the same time. He's working on a barn for animals. Oh yeah, I don't think I need a power rail for this part. Just put in a power rail because there's a button right there. Look. 1 second. I have a button right there that'll activate this when I build it. As you can see, some parts of the bridge are hollow until I put something in there. I had to put in everything to make sure it was ready. One second, gotta reduce the sound of the notifications. Alright, taken care of. Alright, as you can see, look at this. I made the bridge hollow 2 blocks in. That way there's a place to put the redstone torch. It's a huge bridge, and now I have to actually put stuff in, so at least I don't have a fear of accidentally flooding the tunnel. Alright, I'm gonna be smart and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just gotta make sure it's correct. Oh, off by 1. Gonna check and see if the chat works. I always do this. I want to make sure I can see a chat in the upper right of the screen. Alright, it works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, a 7 block. Join stream. I gotta just tell this to Miner to join the stream. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Welcome to the stream, people. Right now I'm just finally putting in the tram car line. Miner. As you guys can see, the bridge is 2 blocks deep inside. If I were to remove this, there'd be nothing but water beneath. As in a fall into water below. I'm just going to be smart and just put in the tram car lines. That way it's faster. Yep, awesome. And right as I start the stream, we have, we have rain. That's fine. Alright, that's good. Occasionally I'll actually go check on Miner as he's working on his farmhouse. Alright, good. I have 4 more stacks of my minecart rails left, so I'm good. Just what I'm doing here, guys, is just putting in the last thing before I start on anything. Before I start on another construction project, I need to finish what I started. The original design of the bridge was supposed to be only about 3 blocks wide, but just have 1 minecart track. But then one of my friends demonstrated that horses are very fast, so I decided I'm gonna make a bridge that does. I'm gonna make a bridge that does minecarts and train. I mean, in minecarts and horses at the same time. It's wide enough that horses can pass over as well, which is good. Just putting in the last finishing touches of the bridge. I'm putting in the power rails for the rails that go across the bridge. Tall bridge. Yesterday's stream, I made a tragic mistake. I forgot that it was Valentine's Day yesterday, which was hilarious. That's why the stream was slow. What's good about the bridge is well lit, so I don't need to worry about going to bed. And also, it's like 15 degrees outside, so I'm actually freezing right now. Like my house is built in a way where only the places where foundations are warmer. For some reason, when they built this house, they did not build this part of the house on foundations. I don't know why. You still there, Miner? This is just a rinse and repeat until I reach the other side of the bridge, which is almost 200 blocks long. Alright, I'm getting close to one side. It might not look like much now, but the bridge is 21 blocks tall. I'll be able to test the minecart, so once I finish this part. Sadly, I build huge structures that take so long to build in survival, so that sometimes I forget I'm on a bridge. Sometimes I forget I'm on a bridge and I think I'm still on land. Alright, I was smart. I placed the tracks in advance so I can just figure out where to put the redstone torch and just keep building up. Just working as hard as possible. This is the end of a 2-week building spree, and then I'll start another building spree somewhere else. Guys, I gotta decide on a project by Monday. But I always take a break on Sundays because I don't want my life dominated by Minecraft. So it's more just so I take a break on Sunday, and then on Monday I have to start preparing for the next project. Alright. Now I'm going to test it. I'm going to test it for the first part just to see if it looks good. Now here we are. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 7 blocks between each one. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just I have to figure out where the power rails will go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's just a huge build. Just jumping out for a second. A huge bridge. All built in survival. How you guys doing? This is a survival build. I'm just finishing off this 2-week project I've been on. This bridge took 2 weeks to build, and right now I'm just doing the finishing touches, as in putting in the tram cars. And so far it's coming. I mean, it came out nicely. Miner, what happened? Alright. I don't know why Miner left the game. Alright, might as well. What's good about the bridge? The bridge took 2 weeks to build, and right now I'm just putting in the last thing to put in, which is the tram car in the rails, and then start building other projects. Like there's going to be a storage house placed right here. I mean. Because this actually goes up north, and I needed this bridge built so I could finally transfer materials up north, as well as transfer materials down south. And I'm considering leaving this open. Or should I put a roof? I don't know. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As far as I can tell, people are shy. They don't want to talk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. All torches are placed. The bridge is wide for horses. But I'm going to take a moment to see what Miner's doing. Oh, I see what he's doing. He's just probably he's in the Nether trying to get more netherrack. Or he's right there. One second, gotta tell this thing no. Ambition. At least I'm not. At least I'm holding true to my title of the stream, which is finishing off the bridge. Alright, that's good. That's good. I had enough rails to finish it. Now I can just focus on the important parts. I'm just going to place the power rails where they're supposed to be, and then just remove them temporarily to put in the redstone torch. Alright. I have it. It's just I need to... Now I have to go get some stone brick and start putting the redstone torches where they belong. Okay. It's amazing how I came up with the hollow part of the bridge. Like, in order for me to build it in such a way that it would hide the redstone torches, I had to make the bridge at least 3 blocks thick. Which meant more resources needed to be applied to it. I'd say it was worth it. Just as as I get closer to finishing this, I'm just really happy that how I planned it in my head 2 weeks ago, it's finally gonna get built. Yay! Thank you, TMG Michael. What do you think of my bridge? 1 second, let me just run over here so you get a good view. Right now I'm just working on, right now I am just working on putting the power rails in. Alright, Miner, head to your bed so we can get daylight. TMG, you still there? Just gotta make it daylight so you can actually properly see the bridge. Alright, just 1 second. I gotta wait patiently for Miner to go to bed. Or maybe he's AFK. I think he is. So, if he's AFK, so I can't make it daylight. But look at this. We got all this right here. This took 2 weeks to build, and I'm almost done with the last thing to do on this bridge, which is just put in the rails. And since Miner is AFK, I can't go to sleep, which means I can't make it daylight to show you. Right now it's just me and Miner right now. Too many people on the server could probably crash the stream. I've actually had that happen in the past. But look at this. I mean, I was working on this yesterday, right here. And I was unaware it was Valentine's Day yesterday, so I was like, okay, he left the game again. Probably he's losing connection. Yeah. I understand. Things happen. Just, I've had internet problems in the past, and it's like, and I'm actually cold in the room, like working very hard on this build, and this is the end of a 2-week build cycle. 2 weeks of work on this bridge. One of my friends asked me, "Really? It's going to be 2 weeks till you finish?" Yep. Yep, I was right. Last weekend, I was still working on building the supports for this thing. Like, last week I was working on the superstructure of the bridge. Now, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Like, I was unaware that it was Valentine's Day yesterday. Oh. Oops. Like, I actually did a stream yesterday, but here's the thing. I forgot it was Valentine's Day, so I was wondering, where is everybody? Like, I think they'd be excited to see me stream. But then I felt like I had failed, so I ended the stream at 1 hour, and I was like this, okay, nobody liked my build, nobody likes my stuff. But then I was told by Mom as I left my room saying, "Did you know it was Valentine's Day today?" I'm like, what? Like, I was unaware. I thought it was February 16th, not February 14th. Like, but don't worry. It's all good. I'm just putting in the rails are almost put in place. But look, you notice the bridge is hollow right here. I had to make it hollow on purpose. Oh, thank you. Thank you, TMG. I'm just doing my best with what I got. But I was like this. I was unaware of Valentine's Day. But look at this. Alright, the bridge... Alright, I'm going to tell you this. The reason why the bridge is this wide, TMG... The reason why the bridge is this wide is so horses can go across as well as tram cars. That cool? It's more of a way of ensuring that I have multiple ways of crossing this bridge. And I'm already starting to plan what I'm going to be building on this server during the summer. The power rails are that's what projects the minecarts forward. That way we don't have to push. I'll show you. Like, the reason why it took so long to build this was because I had to design it with minecarts in mind. Alright, the sun's rising, so you'll be able to see the pillars. As you can see, we have a conduit right there so we could actually breathe underwater. We placed these all the way down to the ocean bed. What do you think? They are for... Basically, if I build a bridge, I have to build it realistic. As in, there's anchor blocks that go all the way down to the ocean bed. I decided to use stone, and as you can see, the pillars are made out of wood. Are made out of oak. Oak logs. Decided to use oak logs, and because it looks good, and it looks strong. It looks like it'll be able to hold the weight of the castle. I mean of the bridge. And meanwhile, alright, have you seen the other parts of my server so far? Right now, my friend at Miner is over here working on, or was working on a farm. He told me he wanted to have more cows for leather so we can make enchantment books. I'm like, okay. I told him it was alright. And, oh, he's still here. It says he left, but he's still here. Off stream? Things happen. You know, the place evolves. What do you think? The place evolves with time. That's why I love survival mode, because as you can see, we actually explored this morning and found acacia. Acacia at least 2,000 blocks to the south over there. Alright, cool. Cool, Miner. Welcome back. But we found acacia wood, and since we have infinite terrain, we're able to explore and find as much materials as we need. Like, if we run out of materials, we can always go 10,000 blocks this way. This bridge serves 3 purposes. 1, it looks nice. 2, I don't smoke. Number 2, what this bridge does is allows us to move resources back and forth from the south, which is where the workshop is, to the north, which is this way. As well as whatever resources we find up north can easily be placed on the tram cars and sent back to the south toward the workshop. Like, alright, I'll tell you guys how I got the idea for this bridge. One of my friends was trying to build something on that mountain over there. I was getting a little tired of going across the water in a boat, so I was like this. Okay, this is my friend's username. Oblivion, you are a genius. Because I was actually at this channel, I was asking myself, what do I do for the next two weekends, for the next 2 streams? So I said, why not a bridge? And I'm like this, a bridge. Okay, a bridge. And I said, it's the beginning of a 2-week project. 2 week. And what's astonishing about it is, I wonder what I'll come up with in the next couple of months. Like, I'm trying to go bigger with each project, which means it takes longer to build, but at least it looks good when it's finished. I'm being smarter with my builds than my previous server, where I'm actually trying to finish each project before I move on. What do you think, TMG? Being smart about it, trying... Does this take place in the day? What do you mean, what takes place in the day? Like, could you be more specific, please? Oh, if you're wondering why there's no daylight in my room, it's because... Oh yeah, 2 weeks ago I came up with this idea and I decided, oh, I think people will like this. Eventually, I'm going to have so many huge builds in survival by, let's say, September of 2020 that I'll be able to show people, and it'll probably take a couple of hours to show this huge survival build I've been working on. This is a huge bridge, and I'm just very, very happy that it works. Just finishing off with the finishing touches with the tram cars. Two weeks of work for the finishing touches. I was just saying that for the new guy who was in. I saw my number go up to 5. But sadly, some of them don't stay long enough for me to show them how big the build is. But it's fine. Every stream you see is me making progress on this build, on these builds. And as you can see, I have yet to fill this in. How far are we? Oh yeah, just 3 more power. I at least make sure I finish the bridge. I gotta finish the bridge. The bridge is almost finished. Just gonna keep this, and then I can show you guys around the server what's happened in the last week. Just so you know, when I do 2 streams a week, I actually go to the trouble of getting resources for the next week's stream. Sometimes I use up all my resources for the next stream. Almost there. 1 more power rail needs to be put down, and the bridge is here by chicken. Alright. Okay. I could take a look at your world and see what needs to be done on your stream, but just right now, the tramways are put in. Alright, might as well take a joyride test drive. Alright, we got the wide open path right here for horses and the like. Like for example, I might have tram chest carts on this track. I might have normal... Hello! Hello, Kane Dawson. How you doing? Just working very hard on my survival builds. The bridge is complete after 2 weeks of work. One second, I'm just heading over here so you guys get a good view of what it looks like from the side. Sugarcane. Let me just get over here. Very good, very good. Alright. As you can see, I got anchor blocks holding, you got anchor blocks for the bridge. Yes, I do got as a Discord miner. But just for now, what do you guys think? It's 200 blocks long. We got all that over there. At least the bridge will be there. And I'll be able to put a supply house right there. And make sure everything here is ready for the next stream next week. Of course, I always make an after stream video. I always make an after stream video after this, like a minute long, just for those who don't have time to watch the 2-hour stream. Right now, this is not made by me. This is made by Miner. He is building, or at least trying to build. Alright, understandable, Miner. Hey, Kane, I'm going to show you around. Red Dead is rigged. Red Dead Redemption. So far, I'm actually enjoying it. And I don't know what he's doing. Like, as you can see, I just upgraded this today. Yesterday, I actually replaced all moving parts with hoppers to make sure. Oh, hey, Kane Dawson, what do you think of this right here? Underground. Actually, so far I'm actually enjoying the whole exploring the. I'm enjoying the whole animal hunting. They just removed the glitch where the animals failed to spawn in there. So I've been enjoying Red Dead Redemption. I was thinking of doing streams of Red Dead Redemption online, but I'm like, I gotta have an audience for that. Yeah, 1 second. Miner's in bed, so I have to make it daylight. So I have my bed right here. That took 15 days to build, that greenhouse. Or underground garden, as some people have called it. 15 days. Everything you see here was built in survival. Like, I tell people that, and their jaws drop. I'm like... Yeah, alright, I'm just going to show you how big the garden is over here. Any more questions, guys? I decided if I was going to start a brand new server and actually showcase it on YouTube. Oh, thank you. And if I was going to showcase my server for the first time on YouTube, I had to build something huge. And I decided, what better to build than a greenhouse? As you can see, I decided to start with a greenhouse first. And this is a glitch right here where some of my plants are starting to die. So, or sometimes I have horses in here and they keep trampling the garden, so I'm upset with that, so I might have to fix it. Like, the greenhouse is 121 blocks long and at least 40 blocks high, and we are, probably about 28 blocks high, because we are 30 blocks below ground. This entire thing, above ground is 64. Right now we are at 36. And right now we have the cement room right here. We actually use this to make cement. We actually put the cement powder all the way down there. And then as soon as we have an entire pillar, we actually throw water down and they all become cement and we can just collect it. What's good about it is that most of the materials made down here are being used to make bone meal. So we can actually dye materials white, which we need for concrete. Yeah, but I'm just right now. I'm an American too, but I just nah. Anyone, if you live in other countries, I salute you. And meanwhile, we got all this over here. We got honey. All right, these bees are working hard. Oh, Kane, what do you think of this right here? This is my first huge mega project. Yeah, I know that song. Check this out. I still haven't finished the stations along the route because I had to focus resources elsewhere, but I'll finish them soon. All this 100% survival and over 1,000 blocks long for both tracks combined. And you notice all the logs? I had to cut down individual trees and get them along the route. This tramway goes all the way east, 1,000 blocks to the east. What do you guys think, Kane? What do you guys think? This is... oh, this? We are less than 7 blocks below ground. So, you can't see this tramway from underground. And for some reason, I froze in place. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that happens sometimes. A bit of lag. A bit of lag here and there. Alright, cool. But I'm just gonna run all the way there. Where does it go? Right now I needed a place in which to build in the future. So, I know. Lag, it happens. But it works. He had to leave, so I'm just running as fast as I can to the station. Look at, as you can see, I got both. I had to dig this underground. I had to dig this underground and keep going. And this is 7 blocks below ground. Right now we are at 51. Actually, above ground it's 64, so we're at 51. I decided I wanted temporarily. Oh yeah, temporarily. Hopefully there's another minecart at this station. Oh, that load-in bug. Alright, here it is, but still haven't finished this station yet. Due to this being survival, I have to be careful what resources I use. Oh, thank you. Just, audience is king. I don't do giveaways yet. I don't do giveaways yet because I don't have monetary things to do, but I can give shoutouts. That's the only thing right now. But alright. Hopefully it doesn't crash like it doesn't freeze like it did over there. But look, I got 4 tunnels. 4 tunnels, and they all lead to the same location. 4,000 blocks long, and 4,000 blocks long overall. It took me 22 days to build this entire tramway. 4,000 blocks long, 22 days to build. Alright, I thought for a moment it would freeze again. But at least it didn't freeze the whole server while I was streaming. That would be bad. Whew. Okay. Here's the mid station. Might as well get this tram car back to the station. Just one second. Just my computer, it was acting up. Come on. This is one of the reasons why I built 2 tram car tracks, because it would end up being this, where they're both bumping into each other. Alright, I'll just ignore those and just run back. As you can see in the upper left corner, I have my position numbers. That's how I figured out how long the tracks are. It allows me to figure out exactly the length of a build. Like, this is one of the reasons why I like Bedrock. Like, I've been playing Bedrock for 2 weeks, and I'm like, I mean, since December 27th, and I've been like, I like it. I started this new server on the 27th of December, by the way. We have infinite terrain, which means I can... I have not made any secret rooms yet. I've been focusing on the main builds for you guys. For my YouTube channel, very soon I will be making secret rooms. And since this is survival, you know how long it took me to get the wood? It took longer for me to get the wood for this tram car track than it did actually building the thing. It took me about 5 days to hollow this all out. And I built this tram car station, like, I built these myself. I'm just going to show you that parts of the tunnel were actually underwater. I had to build an underwater tunnel as I was building it. Look, there it is, the underwater tunnel. Basically, I had to actually build that before I could continue the track. Rather than going deeper or going to a sharp left, I decided, okay, I'm going to just build it. It's so much easier to do than actually going straight down. Right now, I gotta start planning for next week's stream. I can't do more than 2 streams a week because it was exhausting last summer. I tried to do at least 6 streams a week. Last year, I was always tired, and also I was getting burned out on what I was going to do the next day. Oh, I forgot that there's a button right here. But I'm going to show you guys what I have in mind for next week, but I'm also going to do an after stream video to show what I have in mind for next week. Yeah, people ask, where's the bridge going if you're working so hard on it? And I'm like, a very good question. It went all the way here, even though there's nothing here right now, but I have so much potential in this area. It's almost all flat here, so I'm like, I could build a supply hub right here, an outpost over there, and an entire city, perhaps. But I need to wait till I have the resources in which to afford it. Like, that's why I'm focusing on only 1 or 2 builds at a time until I have the resources to do it. One second, I'm just swimming over here so you guys get an idea of how Um, like, I built the arch first. I had a dirt platform last week, so I could actually build under here. As you can see, I put lanterns right there. The bridge is so tall that the oak log pillars are actually very dim. That's the one thing, but how do I light it? Should I light it up, or should I just leave it as it is? Miner, head to a bed. Yeah, of course. That's what I'm going to do. Right now it ends right here, but I have enough room to put a tram station in here. A tram station, and there's going to be lots of chests in here, so I'm going to be able to put whatever I want here. Also, I might as well show you guys what I have in mind on the other side. As you can see, last week I had a mountain. A mountain was right there. I've actually been taking it down a little bit at a time. So I actually decided to take down the mountain and build another supply. Oh, you're in the Nether? Alright, never mind. Do not go to bed in the Nether. Explosions. As you can see, this is just the foundations of what another supply building will be. Right? I just have the logs here awaiting construction. And I need to take out this before I can actually build any further. This is one of the reasons why I do 2 streams a week, so I have time to actually do that, because I know you guys get bored if you guys see me taking down entire mountains with pickaxes. I've actually banned TNT on this server. If I want to take out a mountain, I have to use pickaxes or shovels. And now this is on the tallest part of the bridge. Alright, cool. Alright, I'm running. Run! Run! I have my bed right there. I had to have it close so I could make it daylight. This is just a very huge build. It took me a couple of weeks to build. And I'm just really happy to show you guys what I've been building for the last couple weeks. Now that I actually finished the bridge, what should I do now? Wait a minute. I should actually finish this off right here. As you can see, I have my foundations for this building going down, but if I can make it go down all the way to there, it should look nice again. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Lila. I hope you're having a good day. Alright, 1 second. Need to find me some cobblestone. Might as well do that before I end the stream. Might as well get that done. We have conduits on the server, so I can actually breathe underwater as I build. So I'm able to do a lot of stuff. And doing it completely in survival, where all materials are gathered entirely manually. I don't look down on people who do create mode, by the way. I just enjoy building in survival. I have to keep telling people that. Oh, really? It's fine. It's fine. Alright, I'm just looking for stone. Alright. Alright. Here we go. What I love most of all is that I'm able to, I like survival because there's no time limits. There's no reason to complain about the size of the build. The only thing that stands between you and building big in Minecraft is your patience. Are you able to build big builds without bashing your head against the wall? Like getting bored is the project killer. But I rarely do that because I usually watch YouTube videos or any movies I come across as I build, and I've actually watched the Civil War, Kim Burns' The Civil War, at least 10 times while building some of this. And I'm loving that I can just keep building like this. I'm just putting in this before I take care of this part. Oh man. So, what's the biggest build you've ever built, Kane Dawson? What's the biggest build in Minecraft you've ever built? Like, it doesn't matter whether or not it's create mode or survival, as long as you build something huge. Oh, okay, collecting that. Oh, it looks like I'm having a glitch right here. Huh. Okay. Alright. So you've been having a good... alright, sorry to hear that. I'm just working very hard here, and don't worry. I just love building in survival. Of course, I'll be getting the PS5 when that comes out, but they better make it so you can transfer your saves over to the PS5. Because I'd be upset if I had to start all over again. Alright, you have a good day. You have a good day. Don't worry, we have a chat error, like where the chat refuses to show it on the TV screen. I'm just going up. Just, hello. How you doing? How you doing, Mikey? You having a good day? Just right now, I'm just working down here, just finishing off the foundation for this building. I just finished that today. You having a good day? That's 100% survival, by the way. I build in survival mode exclusively on this channel. Hello. How you guys doing? And now I'm gonna continue just so I can show people around. Like, I like showcasing my build. If there's people still watching, I'll keep the server stream on for as long as it's still not 3 o'clock yet. Alright, that's cool. I don't mind talking to people from other nations. I don't mind at all. Just, it's very cold outside, and it's cold outside, and it's like 17 degrees outside, and I'm just shivering a bit. Just looking for stone. Just regular stone. You guys having a good day? Like, world been treating you right? Oh, you're saying... Oh. What was that for, Stevie? I'm just working on my Minecraft server. Maybe at some point, TMG, but not today. I'm just... Right now, I'm just finishing this foundation right here. It's not meant to look good because it's underwater. I have my conduit right here, the conduit so I can breathe underwater. I just want to make it look good for far away. Alright, that's good. For what, Stevie? It's okay. I can't be liked by everybody. What do you think, Stevie, of that bridge? That's 100% survival. Everything in this server is 100%. Did you see, guys, how I parlayed that guy? like, you can't be liked by everybody. That is a simple fact. But at least I'm working hard. Of course you can build better. I'm still practicing. This is 100% survival, you know. And this is my bridge. I mean, can you build huge builds? Huge. Don't worry. Only people who hate me are jealous. Of course, I'm detailed too. This is my underground garden, Stevie. What do you think? I understand what you're saying, Miner. But what do you think of my underground garden? This took 15 days to build. I mean, I keep my work crew small so I can get a lot of stuff. I don't live off of YouTube either. I just do this for fun. I'm actually doing this all for free until I reach 1,000 subs. Like, I'm actually having fun building huge builds in survival. Of course he's an actor. It's true. I'm not making a cent off of this. I'm just working hard for fun. And I'm sharing my experience with you guys. I like building in survival. I like building huge builds in survival. And I do everything I can here. This is my huge garden build. I'm actually pretty happy I can show people this. I never had an opportunity to do that before 2017. What do you think? I mean, I worked really hard. And this server is only like 2 months old. I started this in December 27th of 2019, and this is after 2 months of work. And it's designed, I mean, that garden underground is designed to be expanded upon. My bed is too, but look, I'm going to show you the detailed close-up of the bridge. No, it's not. Oh, I see what you're doing. This is just my huge bridge that I worked on for 2 weeks, and it's finally finished. All material was obtained. All material was obtained and by going underground and getting materials like anybody else. I don't do create mode. I don't cheat with host privileges. All this is 100% authentic. And it took me 2 days to figure out how I was going to build these parts right here once I built the actual bridge. Whatever that means. Don't know what that means, Stevie. And I'm not going to say it. And it feels great. I can just keep working on this. I got big projects to work on next week. Oh, you need help on your world, Smoozy? Smooze Y? I mean, I can help. Like, I like building. I like building huge builds in survival. This is just one of my many builds I'm going to be building on my server. In the next 2 years, you're going to see a lot of stuff here. Hi, how you doing? All right, just you having a good day, The boss, you having a good day? I'm just gonna show what the bridge looks like from both sides. It's all here. Thank you, Stevie. But I'm just really happy that the bridge gives me a sense of scale. Like, that's the one thing I like doing when I build huge builds. A sense of scale is the most important thing. It took me 2 weeks to build that, you know. I mean, the bridge is finished. And also we got this. This is a supply building that I'm going to put chests inside, but I haven't had time to do that until now. I mean, haven't had time to do that. I work on this on this server 6 days a week, and I always take a break on Sundays. That way, I can rest the creative muscles before actually getting back to work on the build. I hope everybody's having a good day. And right now we are right there. The bridge is right here. And there's going to be more builds here in the days to come. It's not a complete map, as you can see. This is unexplored. Alright, I'm going to see what Miner's doing. Alright, he's still working on this. He's getting some stuff from the Nether. What are you doing in there? Yeah, I gotta go get a hoe. A hoe so I can actually fix the garden. You want me to take a look at your world? You have to be on PSN or Xbox. I can join you on your world on Xbox. I don't know how to, but if you're on Xbox or PC, I can join you. As long as you have the Windows 10 version, that is. Alright guys, I think I've run out of things to do for today. I mean, I'm going to have to start planning for next week's streams. Please stay tuned, because I'm going to do an after stream video that's about 1 minute 50 seconds long, so I can show people what I've done there for those who don't have time to watch a 2-hour or 90-minute stream as it's going to be today. I hope you guys all have a great day, and for those who want me to come onto their world to help them help you guys out with your builds occasionally, here's my PSN. Cisco1234 is great. or my Minecraft. I mean, one second. I'm just going straight to my profile. Alright, and my gamer tag for my Microsoft account is WaryAnt44399792. And you guys all have a great day. Like, this has been a great stream. I'm sort of just very happy that this came out right. The bridge came out right. Oh, PS4 gamer tag is YouTube's Smoozy. Go ahead. I mean, one second. Alright, Cisco1234 is great. That's my PSN. Alright. You guys all have a great day. God bless, people. Alright, YouTube minus Smoozy. Alright. I'll send you a friend request. You have a good day.